We're joined once again by KIMT Storm Track 3 Chief Meteorologist Sarah Knox. And Sarah, and I saw it tonight, maybe you did too, the big old rainbow that occurred in Rochester after the rain.
Yes, that's, I knew I was forgetting something, and that's exactly it. I did not put it in the show.
We can show it at the end.
I was going to say, maybe I can grab it in the time for that. So yeah, okay, good reminder, but beautiful rainbow. Yes, full rainbow and double rainbow. We even got some videos and pictures sent to us at KIMT.com. So thank you for sending all of those in. Fantastic. And now I want to bring us to the evening. Also in Rochester, Cammie mentioned it at the very top of the show, the green that the Plummer building is lit up in. It is Folic Acid Awareness Week here this week, and folic acid being a very crucial, very important vitamin. So just getting the awareness spread around that for people who may be pregnant or may want to get pregnant. So very important when it comes to avoiding birth defects. I may or may not have read Google a little bit during the commercial break. All right, moving over to temperatures. It is 68 degrees right now in Rochester, 73 in Mason City. Actually, a lot of 70s still on the board. A lot of that orange color too. So it's warm out there. And it's going to remain on the warmer side, which is really going to jumpstart our Saturday, where temperatures will be getting roughly 10 degrees above average. And it doesn't even slow down there. Talking about tonight, though, temperatures will fall into the 60s for all of us. Most of us in this mid to upper 60s. The wind's not terribly strong, but still bringing in some of that southern breeze. Gradual clearing overnight. Some fog will be possible. Patchy though, pretty isolated. Really a lot of it due in part to these rising dew points. That a lot of it left over by some of the rain that we saw earlier today. No rain right now though. I'll step out of the way and I can show you that it has lost a lot of its juice as it's made it across the Mississippi. A little more further to the north, but generally it continues to weaken while the clouds continue to clear for us. All this coming our way. That being said, there's going to be plenty of sunshine to enjoy for our Saturday to help warm things up. There'll be some clouds here or there as well. I'm going to push time forward, stopping things around 8 a.m. A nice morning. I mentioned the fog possibility. Again, very patchy. Not expecting a ton of it, but it's still possible. You might have to run into some of that if you have plans to travel outside of the cities. Now moving over to about the lunch hour. Here's where I'm talking some thinner clouds, kind of that nice mixture of thinner clouds with a few thicker ones moving in as we head into the evening. Generally a great day though, a warm one. Saturday, getting into the mid 80s, some upper 80s possible, then the upper 80s Sunday, which means that there's the possibility for maybe a low 90 across the board too, depending on how much of that sunshine we really do see among the mixture of clouds. But it's also going to be humid with dew points nearing the 70-degree mark. So when you put the two together, that's when you get heat index values like this. It's also known as the real feel. It's been a while since we've talked about it. It could feel like the mid to upper 90s come Saturday and closing in on the 90s for Sunday. And then temperatures start to drop. As they do, our rain chances start to go up. So we're taking a peek at next week, just kind of a little teaser, if you will, of the active week I am tracking coming up. We'll see it over the next 7 days. Cammie, we go from the 80s, we drop down, and by this time next week, we may be talking about below average temperatures once again. What a ride.
Up and down, back and forth. All right, Sarah, thanks so much.